is too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share out. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Starling Marte.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That one misses. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
First pitch, 110.
And another ball. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Over to first, and he saved. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. That one missed. No outs. Runner on second. That one close. Ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Luis Guillorme, and first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas makes a nice running catch.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Chase Field and towing the slab, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Verlander, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The throw to first, one up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. There's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The why to kick the pitch. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Brett Beatty. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul straight back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mark Canha. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas racing over to make the catch.
Batting in, the catcher, number 2,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Next offering way upstairs. That's down and in. Tim Locastro up next for the Mets. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Tim Locastro. That's in there. Strike 1. Two outs. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right side, Marte. They get the force. Third out. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
This is Corbin Carroll. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And fouled off. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses the mark.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He reached out a walk his first time. Nimmo in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Top of the 3rd, no score. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Luis Guillorme now at the plate. He popped out his first time. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jairo Munoz. Verlander back to work. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Yeah, there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting none.
Alec Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mets have
Here's
decided to
one
challenge
more
the
look.
previous
They
play.
called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first
Back
base.
to the top of the lineup, Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Runner at second here, one gone. One and two here. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now Josh Rojas. Yeah, that's too high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. One left for the Diamondbacks. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses inside. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor retired. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in the desert, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Home run number 15 on the year. And now they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Corbin Carroll digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo pulls it in on the run.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Yairo Munoz. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards right center field. Locastro makes the catch, and that'll do it. D-backs add a pair on the homer, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now here is Omar Narvaez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In the air out towards right center. McCarthy settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
And stepping in for New York, Tim Locastro. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Locastro settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Josh Rojas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. That's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Leading off, Starling Marte.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. That to right. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. A strikeout and a walk. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Two down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he chases a high fastball there. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And the righty deals. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Verlander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. To third, and that chance handled. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Walker.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. 2-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Corbin Carroll. His righty-lefty splits there. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Moreno hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He goes down looking. One left for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Andrew Chafin, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Adams, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And he deals. And that's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Check swing, no appeal. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And that one is inside. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Marte tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And now here is Omar Narvaez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Gallen done for the afternoon. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Mark Melancon will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Tim Locastro. First offering, and it just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll tracks it down for the out. Mets strand one, and our score remains 2-1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. So digging in, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air, out to left. Canna under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 outs. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Andrew Chafin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 57, Andrew Chafin.
Starling Marte up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. And the 0-1. Base hit right field.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bounced up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Lindor retired. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Mets 1. Now on the bump, David Robertson. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 30, David Robertson.
And here is Jake McCarthy.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And ball one. That one drifts inside. Well struck right field. Locastro going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So they turn to their closer, Joe Mantiply. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one down the line. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Now it's going to be Omar Narvaez. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Francisco Alvarez.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Walker over to second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.